What if I told you you could cross decades of space before your coffee even gets cold? Imagine this. You board humanity's most advanced spacecraft. No cryosleep, no magic warp drive, no science fiction shortcuts. Just raw engineering. And one impossible goal. Travel at 99% the speed of light. Ahead of you lies the nearest star system, Alpha Centauri, more than 4 light years away. By every normal standard, unreachable. But tonight, aboard Thinkverse, we're going there.
First problem? How do we even move this fast?
You cannot strap giant engines to a spaceship and press launch. At 99% light speed, fuel becomes a nightmare. Energy becomes absurd. Physics becomes ruthless. So humanity builds something terrifying. A fusion-powered starship. A machine capable of turning matter into unimaginable energy. The engines ignite. Slowly. Earth shrinks behind you. Hours pass. Days pass. Then months. Your ship keeps accelerating. And suddenly, something feels wrong. The stars ahead begin to distort. At 99% of light speed, space itself begins to look strange. Light compresses in front of you. The universe becomes warped. Now comes the truly disturbing part. Time. You thought space travel would change distance, but it changes reality. According to Albert Einstein, time slows when you move incredibly fast. At 99% light speed, your time moves differently. To you, the trip feels manageable. To Earth, years vanish. You leave Earth at 30. You return, and your younger brother is old. Friends are gone. Civilization's changed. You survived the journey, but time didn't wait.
So how long would this actually take?
Normal speed? Impossible. At today's spacecraft speeds, tens of thousands of years. But near light speed changes everything. The distance is roughly 4.37 light years. From Earth's perspective, a little over 4 years. But on board the ship, relativity compresses time. The trip could feel dramatically shorter. And then, for the first time, another sun appears. But there's something horrifying waiting outside. Something invisible. Something deadly. Cosmic radiation. At these speeds, tiny particles become weapons. Even microscopic dust could strike with explosive force. A speck of dust hits like a bomb. Humanity would need gigantic radiation shields, magnetic defenses, and absurdly thick armor. Now imagine living here for years, a tiny world in endless darkness. You wake, exercise, eat, study, repeat. Outside the window, nothing, just endless black. Psychologically, this mission becomes survival. What if something breaks? There is no rescue, no emergency return, no help. After years aboard, you finally see it. A new star, a second sun. Humanity's first arrival beyond the solar system. You are no longer an Earth traveler. You are an interstellar explorer. But then, reality hits. Earth. You left only years ago. But Earth may have changed forever. People you knew, gone. Technology unrecognizable. Languages evolved. History rewritten. You crossed space, but lost time. So, would humanity ever do this? Honestly, maybe. Because humans have always chased impossible horizons. We crossed oceans, we climbed mountains, we walked on the moon. And one day, we may chase the stars. So tell me, if you had one chance to leave Earth forever, and travel at 99% the speed of light. Would you go? Comment, "I'm boarding," or "I stay on Earth." And if Thinkverse just bent your mind, like, share, subscribe, because next time we're asking a far stranger question. What if humans found a planet where time moved faster than Earth?